My land is Kenya, so warm and wild and free. You'll always stay with me here in my heart. My land is Kenya, right from your highlands to the sea. You'll always stay with me here in my heart, here in my heart.
Hi, it's time for hanging out with Helen. It's been a while. Join me as I share experiences in managing house helps. I can hear someone has turned on a pump. Yeah, the noise you are hearing in the background is a pump, so I want to apologize in advance. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about grooming and hygiene. And what do I mean by grooming and hygiene? It is just the way I define grooming, guys, is like having aware of yourself, how you want to represent yourself on your job or at your place of work. So grooming is more like for yourself. It's personal. It's like, how do you want to look? And hygiene is good because hygiene is just like you want to make the environment safe for human beings, even dogs. You know, for homes that we have dogs, we want to make it a safe environment. So actually, I'm going to address the house helps because they're the ones that have come into somebody else's environment. So the employer is going to set, you know, expectations for the grooming and hygiene of this person that has come into their space. So I'm going to talk about showering because for me in my house, the first thing you have to shower. Yes, you have to shower because shower actually activates and ushers you into the day's activity. So a live-in house help should shower first thing in the morning, even before starting to do anything. She should be able to access water so that she can shower, have time to shower, have time to dry, you know, her hair. You know, if it is a house whereby you're wearing uniform, you know, shower, brush your teeth, brush your hair or comb your hair, or if your hair is like braided, like make it neat, put it in a nice bun, you know, tie a bandana, like we say bandana in Kenya, you know, that small banner you put around. Oh, sorry, I don't have hair, could have modeled. So you make sure that you are looking really your best before you start working so that you can now start making breakfast for the household that you are working for. So showering is number one thing. And then dressing, because I don't know where everyone is working or every home has its own expectations. So if you're wearing uniform, I think you should shower before wearing your uniform. Really, it makes sense. So you will shower, do everything that you need to do in grooming yourself, put on roll-on, brush your teeth. Make sure you're not going to serve breakfast and people are going like, you know what I mean by that, because yes, you know what I mean. So yes, so that's that. And then now I'm going to talk about just your personal hygiene apart from the daily showering. You know, we are made differently and uniquely, and you have to like make sure that you are keeping yourself clean, not just showering, clean in other areas. And what do I mean by that? Shaving. Guys, we need to shave. We are, you know, human beings that grow hair, and when you keep that hair long, in some places you sweat and it's not fun. The odor that comes out of it. Men, it can be and remember, you are doing a job that you are sweating. So let us be realistic. Let us be aware of ourselves. Just being aware of yourself is really self-esteem. So shaving, so I would recommend you shave once a month. I have a friend who shaves every week. That's a secret. Don't say it too loud. But for me personally, I'll share mine. I shave once a month, and that is just how hair grows on me. So I don't know, it depends on the genes you have from your parents. So just I would recommend you shave once a month. So I'll give you a story about when I worked as a house help. I was not a live-in, so I came in every morning. So it was like I was going to the office. So I would wake up in my house, shower, put on, my clothes that I will take a matatu or a bus to my place of work. But when I reached there, I had a room that I could change into now uniform. So I loved my uniform so much because it was trousers and tops, and on like summer days, or what we call in Kenya the hot season, I would work in shorts and just sleeveless top. So it was the uniform that my employer expected me to wear, and I would tie my head because I didn't have short hair. I had very long hair, and remember, I was taking care of a child, so I had to make sure that my hair was tied up so that when I'm feeding the baby, she's not eating plus my hair. Yes. So just this video is to encourage both the employer and the employee to be open about grooming and hygiene, because it's really important for both, and these expectations should be met. And guys, let's just be realistic. If you've come into somebody's home, you are going to do what they require of you because you are coming into their space. So I'm going to give an example of my home. When I had a live-in, my expectation was that she will shower in the morning, she will tie her head, she will put on roll-on. Rexona is just 100 shillings. She will put on roll-on and she will remain clean for the rest of the day. And you can shower evening and morning, depends. If there is water and soap, really, you can afford to actually take a shower before you go to bed and take a shower before you start working. This is for the employer. Please, 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 you are the one who has employed. Do not be ashamed to spell out these expectations of grooming and hygiene in your home. Make sure that people are comfortable who live in your home with someone who is helping in the home. Please make sure you communicate. Do not avoid the house help. Please just communicate. Do not avoid going to the kitchen because she's there because of the body odor. Just explain and even help her to buy a roll-on, or you can buy and give her, and that would be a point-driven home. Thank you for hanging out with Helen. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. And we are in the Christmas season, so I'll say Merry Christmas and cheers.